Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we got over to Bitter Springs to help, Boone, and now he has his, unique outfit that's...
Wish I could have been there to see
His things on his arms are not really on. I don't know if that gives him any bonuses or what, but he has like a new perk now, and I also don't remember what that does either. I say this a lot of episodes. I have no idea why I try to do a recap because I do not remember anything. We're trying to help out Bitter Springs. So we gotta get some books for the surgeon guy so he can figure out how to actually do his job. We have a lot of quests lined up actually to do some things. Hey, why are you walking like...
House is dead.
So she was walking...
This time for good.
Okay, chill out. Why didn't she have subtitles? Radio... Display? Weird. Wait, where's, why did these turn off? Did something happen? What's going on? Weird. Okay. Hey, you got some books for me, yeah?
You looking?
Yeah. So, miscellaneous. Take that. Ooh. This rifle beam splitter. No, I don't. Wait, creates two beams that together do increased damage. Yeah, but I don't think I... Oh no, I can't put that on my laser rifle. Never mind. Stress in the modern refuge. Oh, and the modern refugee. A primer. Service rifle upgrade. Tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. I could have swore there was another place to get... Whoa, that is worth a lot of money. I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't sell those things. Yeah, the Great Khans are a little mad at me, but whatever. Oh, no. What if I need this? Plus 20 survival is pretty good. I thought it was plus 15. Oh, I am making some money right now. I'm gonna hang on to the stealth boy this time. Alright. Laser rifle focus. Well, it can't be used on my current laser rifle, but I also don't have, Isn't there another place to get... I thought there was another place to get, books from. Another place along the road somewhere. No? I remember there being like a little place along the road. Am I crazy? Weird. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we're back here. We're gonna do these couple of quests that we have lined up, and then I think either next episode or the one after, we might go do the Empty Mountain, Big Empty DLC. Because I feel like it's been a little bit since the last DLC, but also not really that long. But,
those medical supplies have already been a phenomenal.
That's great. What are those books you
Both
wanted?
of them.
Oh.
Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
Yeah. Don't sweat it. I was glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
Now, what's this other quest I have? Captain Curtis? Camp McCarran. Weird. What? Oh. That's the guy who's trying to get that Legion person to, like, spill their information or whatever that they have. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. It's targets. I thought there was an enemy in here. I'm like, what? That never happens. Or, you know, that I can remember. I know I complain about it all the time, but man, would I love to be able to move faster. I know I could cheat and give myself, like, increased movement speed. Or, you know, like, turn up my,
What is it?
Hey, Captain.
What is it?
Colonel Sue, is that how you say that? Wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can
This
operate
is
under the radar.
not what I
around
was
here.
thinking.
Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where do I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful
Interesting.
with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay. Thanks, pal. Is he upstairs, or it's looking like he's probably upstairs? Oh, damn. Alright. It's way later in the day than I meant to record, but oddly enough, I was actually busy today, so I didn't have a chance to record.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Okay, Alright, I'll just, who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it?
Your name, you don't have a name tag.
It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know all about that. Do you need help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Okay, is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think that means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
What about truth? Have you tried calling him a hurtful name? No.
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
You tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Okay, well, why don't you just try beating him?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Okay, so you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I don't care. Let's
That's
do
the
it.
spirit.
Look,
Okay, I'll go in and have a word.
No, it's gonna sound a little
Then
rude,
I'll
but
call you in.
I don't really care a whole lot about beating up a you know, a guy who takes makes people slaves. So.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant,
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit.
Okay, that's
I train
weird.
my
Okay.
men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
No,
And
ma'am.
who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
Okay.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Surrender my weapons to the locker. This one? Wait, is it... Hold on. If I press E on the door, is my stuff just gonna go in there? I guess I should just put my stuff in there. Oops. Alright, gang. You,
I'll sit tight.
You wait here. Hey, pal.
What an ugly little worm you are.
Okay.
What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I'm here to kill you before you talk. I don't know if I should say that. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to
Question
be in
mark?
your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Actually, you didn't do anything to me. I just don't like you.
Foot soldiers of the Legion
the
are
question
trained not
mark?
to have to think for themselves. To have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
What?
I'll show you, gutless, you sniveling.
Something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend's a miserable fucking degenerate.
Oh no, I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
Damn, dude.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
So, what? Alright.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
You want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion?
Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker. So you're unafraid to cut any throat but your own. Yeah.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator?
Yeah.
I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Is he operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
I don't believe you, you're lying.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state
I hope
secrets?
the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Did we win? Are we winning? What's that guy doing there? Yeah, that, then that, then that, then that. Alright, I didn't even have to beat him, funnily enough. What's that guy doing there?
Well.
He's really creepy looking.
I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Thank you, Boyd. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What can you tell me about him?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay, tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Okay, you said there have been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay, thanks. Now, why are you...
Back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time. With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's
Corporal
out.
Walter Hornsby? Well, your name sounds familiar. What did I do for you? Is it gonna have me go... Okay. Investigate the late night break-ins at the Camp McCarran control tower. Surely I'll be fine. I'll just break a leg a little bit. Oh no. Oh wow, hey. I did not. Oops. Oh, I forgot my poise, dude. Ugh, idiot. Okay. Well, I didn't realize how much of this episode was just gonna be, you know, me
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar.
talk to this dude in the
I've got your
cage.
back. He died.
Come on, gang.
What an asshole.
Yeah, what an asshole. Where's the control tower? Is it? Oh, it's that one. Hmm. They said at night is when the dude is in the tower. Well, he said at night is when the guy in the tower goes up to send his signals. Also, they're pretty forthcoming with, like, information and stuff for me to, wait, what? Weird. What was I talking about? Who knows? I have no clue. I wonder what time at night he gets in here. Oh. How about I wait like 16 hours? Surely he'll be here at some point, you know? I'm glad that I'm not doing this on survival. I have a playthrough on survival. Honestly, it's not that bad.
Why the hell would you stop someone from killing Kimball? Caesar can
What
rot
the
in
hell?
for all I care.
Wait, what? It hasn't been 12 hours. Hold on. What's that? What's happening? Great cons? Why? They have a truce with the NCR right now. Yo, what is going on? Come on. Oh. She's like green. Or is that her clothes? No, she's just green. I guess, you know, it is the apocalypse. What is happening? Investigate the late night break-ins. Look, it's not my job. Hey.
Why the hell would you stop someone?
Alright, whatever. Wait, like 5 hours. Surely this is what I had to see, but
Someone from killing Kimball.
late night break-ins. Come on. Is it gonna like trigger this as a quest?
Caesar can rot in hell for all I care.
It's so obnoxious because I can't. Okay, hold up. Before I decide to do that. Wait, what? Requires a reference. Oh, I actually have to type their... Oh, no I don't. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh no. Oh, wow, she had a really good gun. I'm going to assume that they all have to die in order. Oh my god, can you guys stop, like, doing stuff that's ruining the whole alliance that I set up? Is something supposed to happen? Because instead, these people just showed up and started shooting. Yeah, I'm just a little tiny bit confused.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
You don't have clearance.
You don't seem like you're supposed to be here either.
Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be?
I heard someone been breaking in here at nights. Looks like it's you.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh. Hey, you want to shoot him so I won't get in trouble for that? I know that he shot me first, but still. Ooh, great. Ooh. Wait, what? Wait, what? I failed the quest? What? Does that seem wrong to you? Does that seem like it went the wrong way? I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if... What? Okay, so I read that you're supposed to, he's not supposed to catch you watching him, like... Get over here. Get over here. Whatever. There he is, I think. Detected. Dude, stop looking at me. So, what? Am I supposed to... I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. But I guess I'm supposed to catch him breaking into the tower and then not, get into a fight with him. He's also apparently super slow. I guess I just wait, yeah? There he is. It's too bad I don't have a stealth suit. I'm not very good at sneaking. Go on, get in there, buddy. It's a good thing that I hung on to this. I'm thinking maybe it's a bit overkill, but...
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Okay. Well, let's, wait, okay. I am not a very fast man, but I need to, go and do that. How long do I have before it leaves the terminal? Golly, I'm not very fast. Also, the monorail works? You sure? Golly, I'm so slow. This place is an airfield and monorail station? It's pretty cool. But wait, what's my quest now? I guess there's... Well, I don't know. I've been to a few airports that have railway systems like attached to them, but mostly just to Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, thank God I have the science. Report to Colonel Shu. Well, I'm a hero, everybody. And I'm glad that I had that save, because if I didn't, I probably would have just accepted that that was what I had to do, even though the failing had popped up. Really confused about the great cons that showed up in there, though. That was really weird. Hey, Sue.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Yo, thank you. You don't have any more problems with intelligence leaks anymore?
No.
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
Thank you.
I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
How are things going?
Could be better.
Okay.
We're set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Okay, well... Things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Okay. Well... What are you guys facing? What challenges are you facing here?
To President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
I was expecting it to give me a quest or something, but...
Bye.
Alright. Well, that's all I think I'm gonna do for this one. I do want to do that this DLC next, but... I don't know. Yeah, we might do this one next. If you guys like the video, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.